The water looked so safe. But for a duckling this small, the world is a giant, wet danger.
Come along, little one. No time for beetles today. We must practice our walking formation.
Look close, Sola. Nature's tiny treasures are the best toys of all, aren't they?
Look close, Sola.
Nature's tiny treasures are the best toys of all, aren't they?
Even the fiercest cat knows that one tiny mistake near this pond means wet paws.
The small one, Ducky, he's always wandering off. I think he's planning a secret adventure without his mom.
Shiny thing. Must investigate. Adventure awaits.
Ducky, stop! That's too far! Come back right now! Ooh, a China Fluffy Fred. Hello?
Careful there, little explorer. Wild friends need their space to run their errands.
Every tiny adventure starts with a single reckless step. But for Ducky, this step might have led...
Ducky! Ducky, where are you? Little one, please answer your mama.
This is Sparkle Pond, the perfect home for a perfectly normal duck family. Except for Ducky. He was anything but normal.
See, Mom? I think I found a shortcut. We can go faster this way. You fluffy, wet menace. The audacity. Stay away from me.
Some creatures are built for order, and some are built for, well, curiosity. They're the ones who always find the best stories.
A treasure, the shiniest. I must have it. The great cap of Sparkle Pond is mine.
The shortcut. The secret route. The forbidden passage. Ducky was off on his mission.
Almost there. Nothing can stop a determined duckling and his quest for shininess.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. SSX. Where's the 7th? Not again. Ducky!
The rescue mission was launched. Mama Duck knows the risks, but nothing stops a mother's dive for her missing explorer.
Yes! Victory!
I knew this great treasure was worth the terrifying journey through the dark. Ha!
Unaware of his human neighbors, Ducky has surfaced right in the middle of a very energetic game of chase. Ooh, a baby ducky! And he has a little blue hat. Hello, little friend.
A giant! And she's holding a lollipop of doom! Retreat! Retreat!
Every tiny adventure starts with a single reckless step. But for Ducky, this step might have led him too far for Ducky! Ducky, where are you? Little one, please answer your mama.
This is Sparkle Pond, the perfect home for a perfectly normal duck family. Except for Ducky. He was anything but normal.
See, Mom? I found a shortcut. We can go faster this way, promise. You fluffy, wet menace. The audacity. Stay away from
Me, duck thing.
Some creatures are built for order, and some are built for, well, curiosity. They're the ones who always find the best stories.
Shiny thing.
Must investigate. Adventure awaits. The great cap is calling.
The perfect moment. The clock was ticking. Would Mama even notice he was gone this time?
Almost there. Keep low, little adventurer. The treasure awaits. The water monster! You're still wet. Get away from my dry rock.
The water was Michi's kryptonite, and Ducky was his chaotic, feathered nemesis.
Kitty went splash. Kitty is wet. Funny Kitty.
Mine! The great shiny treasure is finally mine! What a magnificent quest! Ducky! Into the group immediately! No more solo expeditions to the shiny danger zone!
The mother's scolding was too slow, but the giant human was the perfect distraction.
The lily pad maze. Ducky's home advantage, but Mama Duck was closing the gap fast.
The chase was on across Sparkle Pond. One little duckling and a whole worried family. Danger lurked in the most tempting forms. The next shiny thing wasn't a toy. It was a warning.
When the Mama Duck starts shouting, you know it's time for Grandpa to step in. Someone's gone exploring again. This lollipop needs a much safer spot, away from the mud and, the broken bits.
Grand Giant! Retreat! Retreat! The treasure is not worth this!
Go home, you fluffy disaster! I can't be soaked twice because of you!
A perfect team effort. Mama Duck had her baby trapped, but in the best way possible. Safe and sound.
The expedition was over. The treasure secured. And the explorer was now grounded. Whew! Maybe the great shiny cap wasn't worth almost getting stomped by the big human girl. It's always better when we stick together, little one. The best treasures are the ones we share. Adventure always calls, but for now, it's time to stay out of trouble. That is your circle of safety until you learn to listen.
A prison! A beautiful, sunlit prison! How is a hero supposed to find new treasure from in here? Need a hole, little bird? I call that the exit of inferior design.
If you're so adventurous, Ducky, prove it. Make the leap of the fluffy foe. Jump over the forbidden bar to freedom.
A challenge? Fine. I may be grounded, but my spirit flies free. I accept your leap of the fluffy foe.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. You need a bigger launch pad, little feather duster. A launch pad. A tall, grassy, perfect launch pad. I need the giant's help, but how to ask?
Well, hello there, little boaty. What are you asking for? A boost? Or maybe a lesson in flower arranging?
No, not food. Higher ground. I need more lift.
Why are giants so slow to understand physics?
If you want a launch pad, sometimes you just have to build it yourself, even if it means borrowing some dirt from the flower fort.
Oops. Seed avalanche. Hope the grumpy white cloud doesn't notice. Grandpa, look. I drew a picture of all the shiny things Ducky likes to find.
Curiosity is a sharp tool, isn't it? It can build something, or it can tear down a whole lot of work.
Okay, Ducky, this is it. The leap of freedom. Don't look down. Don't trip. Don't look at the grumpy cat.
He soared. Against all odds, the little duckling found his wings. Gravity, meet the Bowtie Brigade.
He did it! The stubborn little fluffball did it. But the next jump is always bigger, and I can't.
Little brown dots. They are running away. Sola must catch the little runners for Grandpa. Giant! Your little human is near the wet danger zone. Save her before she gets
Soaked.
Thank you, Michi. It seems even our grumpiest friends are good lookouts.
That water is slippery.
No, Grandpa.
The little brown dots need help.
I am finding them all.
A hero doesn't just make a big jump. A hero cleans up his mess.
And sometimes, even the grumpy cat is the good guy.
It wasn't a shiny cap, but it was important. Ducky was learning that true bravery sometimes means a little hard work.
Good job, little helper. That's how we keep the garden bright and the ducks safe.
the grumpy cat, and the adventurous duckling. An unlikely truce born of a single shared moment. The pond. After the great leap, peace returned to Sparkle Pond. Order reigned. But order...
Halt! Intruder! That's larger than our whole family combined.
The guava twin la? It's drifting! It has no face! This is not a treasure. This is a crisis.
Too big! Too big! It's blocking the sun. It's too quiet. Retreat! Retreat!
Go, SS Lollipop! Sail across the deep blue. Find us a giant treasure.
It's an invasion. Fall back. Retreat to the safety of the reeds.
The guava twin la is attacking.
We must analyze the enemy. Is it edible? Does it sparkle? Is it a giant moving salad?
That's what the pond is for. Imagination and a little bit of adventure. As long as nobody falls in trying to catch their ship back.
Unacceptable! It is blocking my nap sun! This giant leaf monster must be destroyed! A giant weakness. The edges are soft. We must rally the troops and chew our way to freedom. A coordinated attack? Are you sure? That thing is terrifyingly large.
No, Ducky. Do not engage the plant monster. You will be swept away.
This is a mother's order. Forgive me, Mama, but the pond needs heroes, not followers.
Operation Leaf Tear was a go. Small heroes, enormous appetite for destruction. The monster was under attack.
They're eating it like pond rats. Disgusting. Absolute anarchy. Why can't things just stay dry and still?
The leaf monster was defeated, driven back by the relentless pecking power of the tiny task force.
See, Ducky? Teamwork works. But still, no more solo missions.
My ship is too fast. It doesn't want me anymore. It's going to the land of lost toys.
Sigh. Fine. The ship is retrieved. Now everyone stay still and dry. It's the only way to live.
Well done, Michi. You saved the day more often than you let on. A hero, even if you hate the water.
A feather? For pulling a leaf? We fought the monster. Why does the giant always reward the dry one? Aha! If they reward cleverness, not brute force, then I shall become the pond engineer. Time to build a better defense system.
The pond engineer was at work, building a defense line, using nature's own tools to protect his home.
Perfect! Now let the next monster try to cross this great, invisible defense line.
What?
That
One was acceptable. I hate when he's acceptable.
What was that? Invisible wall! We've been trapped! Is this the work of the leaf monster's ghost?
My defense system. It works too well. Retreat. Abort. Architect failure.
What's this? A tripwire? It seems someone's been quite busy building defenses today.
Ha! The architect failed. The pond is still safe for dry naps.
What if this is a giant jump rope? If the ducky used it, maybe we can use it to swing from the tree.
Not today, Lilybug. Some things in nature are best left untangled, especially if they could tangle up a little duckling.
Thank you, wise giant. I'll stick to simple water operations from now on. Maybe. See, children? This is peace. No giant leaves. No invisible traps.
But in the quiet corners of the pond, new sounds always begin, and new adventures always wait.
In the lazy afternoon sun, an old sound returned. A mystery that...
That noise! It disturbs my son. It must be silenced, or I must investigate the source of this rudeness. The grumpy one agrees. This is officially a team mission. Into the deep unknown we go.
Must not get wet. Must solve the noise mystery quickly. Why did I agree to the wet zone?
Help! Too dark, too stuck, just need a nudge. Thump, thump.
A frog? Gross.
But if we free it, the thumping stops. We must free the noisy, wet creature immediately.
Force failed. Now for the diplomatic approach. The duck's specialty, a careful, feathery push.
Sometimes, the smallest wings can lift the biggest hearts.
Silence. Glorious, sweet silence. A victory for Napkind.
Mission accomplished. Teamwork makes the dream work, even with a reluctant cat.
The pipe? Again? Ducky, that is not a shortcut. You are going to get lost forever in the dark. They were just here. Maybe they went into the magic tunnel? Let's check.
No, girls, the drain pipe is not a toy. That is only for water and sometimes for very fast little ducks.
Stay away from the edge. Honestly, the noise is back. I'm going to find a more peaceful, dry realm for my much-needed beauty sleep.
Order always returns, eventually. But for an explorer, the peace only lasts until the next sound, the next shadow, or the next mission calls.
Meet Snoozle, the very sleepy frog. A peaceful neighbor, perhaps, if only he could stay awake long enough to find his way home.
His jump is so strange. Is it an advanced technique? No, wait, he's just really, really sleepy.
Even heroes need a little teamwork.
Another mission.
Another unlikely alliance. The task, escort the very sleepy passenger across the pond.
In the sun? Unprotected? That's just irresponsible napping. Meow.
Look, Sola, let's catch the funny fish. Grandpa said we can catch anything that swims.
Attention! Pet me! Pet the fluffy one.
Ignore the wet journey.
Pet! Pet! Pet!
Go, team! The cat has bought us time. Faster, little feet, faster!
The cat and the duck, working together. Now that's a sight you don't see every day. Even chaos can be organized.
Safe from the bright, bright danger.
Thank you, little feathered idiot. Your chaos has produced silence.
Well done.
And so, the quiet returned to Sparkle Pond. A new friend was safe, and the grumpy a perfect afternoon.
No noise, no monsters, no pipe trips. This is how life should be, little ones.
Oh dear, no. That sun didn't last long. Better check the garden.
When the animals start running, you know the quiet is officially over. A new, bigger storm was coming.
Come on, girls. Big wind.
We need to cover the dahlias.
The quiet was gone, replaced by a storm of epic proportions. The rules of the pond had changed.
Hold fast, little flowers. Don't let the wind take all our beautiful colors away. Just a little longer.
The water! It's too high. It will swallow the humans' growing ground. We must protect the food source. Wetness everywhere. It's an invasion of the enemy. Why, dry world? Why have you failed me? Hold it, Grandpa. We're bringing the heavy protectors.
The gnomes are here to help.
The food source is in danger. The water is too much. We must defend the dry land. Full speed ahead.
Go, little explorers. Protect the dry ground. This is a dangerous trip, but this time, you have my blessing.
The ducklings were the perfect swimmers for the job. Fast, light, and focused. Their mission? Stop the flood.
Quick, form a line. Stop the leak. Save the flower fort.
tiny bodies versus the raw power of nature. They were holding, but for how long? The water was relentless.
Clever little things. Hold on. Grandpa's bringing in the reinforcements. We'll beat this thing together.
Generations, species, size difference, none of it mattered. When the pond needed saving, everyone pitched in.
Woo! The line held. The garden is safe. Good job, everyone. Especially the little yellow one.
Safety! I see the fortress of dry protection. The flowers can share. I'm going in. The kitty is hiding with the flowers. He doesn't want to be a wet kitty.
Victory! The dry fortress holds.
That's it, team. Hard work and good friends make the difference in a storm.
Thank you, little swimmers.
The storm passed. The pond settled. And the world showed its colors once more.
It was.
A tactical retreat. For the flowers' sake, of course.
Don't look at my perfect fur.
The pond was more than just water. It was a home. And homes are always safe when friends work.
Grandpa, we saved the flowers. When the water comes back, the duckies will know where the leaks are.
A small gift, a great understanding.
The sun is back, the flowers are safe, and the ducks are fed. A successful day after all.
A ship, a miniature ship. This is better than a cap. This is a sign of a truly great voyage.
A ship of my own. I shall command the high seas of the flowerbed pond. But the captain keeps pulling me back.
Calculations compromised. Intruder alert! You weren't on the map. Who are you? And are you a predictor of doom?
A great vessel, you say? An unknown structure. This requires reconnaissance beyond the known perimeter. A true adventure.
A mouse? Why a mouse? He's supposed to be eating bugs, not making friends with them. Not again!
You're a good hunter, aren't you, Shadow? But sometimes little creatures just need to be watched, not chased.
Probability of survival past this point, 42%. But the vessel location is pinpointed. We must cross the river of fast-flowing doom.
Catastrophic failure! The current is deadly! We're trapped! I knew this was a mistake!
No need for engineering. You just need webbed feet. Hop on the raft, scaredy mouse.
Statistical anomaly! We're moving too fast! I need dry land! I need a safety report! I need my mama!
Vermin in the distance. The little bird is distracting. No effort required. The hunt begins with patience.
Dry land. Probability of immediate survival acceptable. But let's check the perimeter. Danger could be anywhere.
The silent hunter was on the move. Fast, quiet, and utterly relentless. They didn't know they were being followed.
The Predator. Code Red. Probability of immediate capture, 99%. Run, Ducky, run!
The silent hunt was over. It was a chase now, a dash for life between the explorer and the dignified predator.
Duty calls. The hunter must obey his giant. The vermin lives to see another day.
Unfortunate. Vessel located. Coordinates confirmed. Survival rating, 80%. Success!
You are reckless and statistically unsound, Ducky, but you're brave. Farewell, Commander. I return to the archives for immediate rest.
Oh, Ducky, you're back!
And with a giant human toy. No more journeys. We need to wash that mouse off you.
Patience is the only true weapon. The bird will wander again. And when...
What new wonders will Ducky find next? The SS Berry Hunter, ready for the grand voyage to the delicious, forbidden red berry zone. Stop! That leaf is too fast. It's too big. It's going to the land of thorny danger.
Angle of sail, 45 degrees. Speed, unacceptable. He will crash directly into the thorny bushes. Probability of safe berry retrieval, 1.2%.
Land ahoy! The sailor survived the rough crossing. Now, for the final prize, the legendary red berry of great taste.
Too high, too pointy. This is not a water danger. This is climbing danger. Must focus on the berry.
Gotta fix this fence. Grandpa said a loose board is a problem. Problem-solving time.
Gravity, my eternal enemy. No, not the hard ground. I'm falling. Well, hello there, little sailor. Looks like you just found yourself a very soft landing pad. A giant moving viewpoint. I can see the great berry of taste.
And
A broken metal treasure.
this giant human is a...
He's on the giant. This is statistically unsound. The chance of accidental crush death is 95%. We must initiate immediate retrieval.
Sometimes, the biggest help is just being still. Let the little guys observe the world from a safer place.
The giant is protecting the vermin. This is illogical. Does the bird possess a tactical advantage?
Target acquired. The perfect height. The perfect flight. Victory is mine. Statistically, this is the greatest berry ever. Friendship and teamwork. Surprisingly effective. Found another piece of something interesting. This garden is full of secrets. I wonder who this belongs to. A blue duckling? I didn't know ducks came in the color of the deep water. He looks sad and lost.
Analysis, non-native coloration. Probability of being lost, 99.9%. He must be integrated into a stable flock for optical survival. Mission, find the blue family.
A blue one? How inefficient. But 3 targets are better than 1. The hunt is on.
Honey, hurry! The window's cracked from the storm. The house needs you. Fix it before the draft ruins everything. Opportunity. The big hunter is distracted. Follow me. The hose is our escape tunnel. Oh, darling, be careful with the ladder. And please don't step on my petunias. They are just recovering from the wind. The risk is too high. I cannot move. I cannot move. I must wait for the probability of survival to increase. See, Bluey? Safe and dry. We're hidden now. Tell me, where does a blue duck's family live? They went that way, past the tall, wobbly green giants. They didn't see me in the tall grass. A new mission route, past the tall green guardians, toward the land of the blue family. The journey continues.
Safety first. Measure twice, cut once. That little crack in the glass isn't getting past this handyman.
Too many routes. Too hard. I am stuck. I am going to be lost and alone forever. No resting now, Bluey. Family is waiting. You're the blue explorer. Keep waddling.
The trail. The hunter is on their path. New calculations. Risk factor increased to 99.99%. Must warn them.
Diversion successful. Shiny thing works every time.
Go, Ducky, go!
Wait. I smell them. My family. They're past the giant green ones.
The lost was found. Home, family, and the comfort of belonging. A successful voyage for the tiny adventurer.
There we go, safe and sound. Nothing a little teamwork and the right tools can't fix.
The mouse is too clever. He distracts. A worthy opponent. But the hunt will continue. Another day.
You have the biggest heart, little one. But your mother worries.
4 films down, 1 grand finale to go. Ducky's biggest challenge awaits. Like and subscribe to complete the journey in Vit ut the man.
Analysis. Pink bow fabric. Matches the young giant's clothing. Conclusion. The boat belongs to the little human. High emotional distress detected in the girl.
It's okay, sweetie. Mom feels terrible. I promised I wouldn't let your favorite boat get lost in the wind. We'll look again tomorrow, promise.
A true hero returns the treasure. The little giant is sad. I must make the final, most dangerous...
Absolutely not. A final journey. Too much chaos. Too much risk. I am retired from heroics. You are insane, little bird. Statistical analysis confirms Michi is the only one with the climbing capacity. The drop-off point is 30 feet above water level.
Fine, I will do it. But if I fall, tell the world I died dry and clean. And if I get pet by the big humans, I quit forever. Phase 1, trellis ascent. Phase 2, diversion splash. The mission is a go! Probability of success, 68%. The final mission was underway. The clock was ticking, and the odds were against them. But heroes don't check the probability.
Why did I agree to this vertical torture? I am an indoor cat. My claws are for curtains, not climbing mountains.
A near miss. Fate favors the brave, even the reluctant ones. The tiny climb continued.
Drop-off point achieved. Prepare for final approach. Deliver the goods. Then immediate retreat.
Look over here, human. Look at the loud, distracting bird. Ignore the climbing cat.
Delivery executed. Precision drop. The final piece of the mission puzzle was in place.
Oh my goodness, it's back. Lily, look! Mom found your boat! I found it! Mommy, it's my boat. My boat came home. It found its mommy.
New analysis. Michi survived. Ducky succeeded. Probability of mission success reevaluated to 100%.
The mission is over. I am never doing that again. Find me when the pond is fully frozen. Farewell, feathered friend.
And so, the lost boat was found. The little human was safe and happy. The peace of the pond.
You will always be my little adventurer, Ducky. But always remember, your home is here. Your heart is here.
Small lives, big journeys. The pond is a stage, and every tiny creature